Old School Pokemon here. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you everything I've purchased over the past couple weeks. Have a ton of stuff that I want to go over, so we'll hop right into this, and I'll kind of talk about everything as we go through it. First off, did pick up a few items up for my personal collection. These will be going straight into my booster pack collection. I picked up an art set of the Sun and Moon booster packs off of Rusty over at TCA Gaming. For those of you who follow his channel, you probably already know what these are going to be because he's been talking about these quite a bit over on his channel. But for those of you who don't already know, these are actually, it's a variant of some of the booster packs that have been coming out as part of the reprints. The variant is actually, I didn't bring my normal Sun and Moon or any of the other booster packs down with me to do a comparison, but that would probably been a good idea. But anyway, these booster packs, instead of like the typical matte finish that you have on booster packs, these ones actually have like a hollow foil finish on the booster pack wrapping. Like I said, it's something that's been releasing with some of the reprints that we've been having with some of these sets. So they're not super rare or super valuable. It's just a cool little variant to add into the booster pack collection. I believe I paid around $5 a piece for these booster packs, so $25 for the art set on Sun and Moon. And then I also picked up the same type of variant with battle styles right here, so all four artworks with that kind of hollow foil layering on the wrapping itself. So we got the battle styles art set right there, and then I also picked up the Chilling Rain art set as well. Same thing, that hollow foil type finish on the wrapping itself. Again, not super valuable, not super rare. I think I paid around $5 a piece for all of these booster packs right there. And then I was watching Rusty's video from yesterday. He actually purchased 2 Vivid Voltage booster boxes that had that same hollow foil wrapping on the booster packs. So after this video, I'm probably going to hop onto his website and pick up an art set of those as well, just to kind of have everything complete. And have those variants within my collection. Next up, though, I did also purchase a whole bunch of amazing rares off of Troll and Toad. So I haven't even gone through these just yet to kind of verify the condition. I'm hoping that a good majority of these are going to be mint condition, which it does look like they are going to be. There's some that are going to be near mint, but hopefully a good majority of these will be mint condition, so that I can send them off to CGC for grading. But basically, I purchased 10 complete sets of the Vivid Voltage Amazing Rares. So there's 10 of each card. All these Amazing Rares are from Vivid Voltage, 10 of each card right there. And then I also purchased a whole bunch of the Shining Fates Amazing Rares. So got that whole stack right there. I think I purchased 50 of the Kyogres, and then 30 of the other two. So there's Reshiram right there, and then the last one right there. So 30 of each of those, 50 of the Kyogres, and 10 of each of the Vivid Voltage Amazing Rares. Hoping, like I said, to send a good majority of these off to CGC for grading. The other ones I'll probably just set back for a while and see what happens with the pricing. It's funny on the Kyogre. I know SM Pratt, Scott, he talked about these within one of his Patreon videos, specifically the Kyogre. And I actually bought all these after watching that video. I was planning on buying some Amazing Rares at some point. I just hadn't done it, and then I watched his video, and I figured with him talking about it, pricing would probably increase. So right after watching his video is when I bought these Amazing Rares right here. And it's funny with the Kyogre, because he specifically talked about the Kyogre. So after I watched his video, I went ahead and basically bought every copy that was on Troll and Toad for under $5 a piece. And since then, the pricing has increased a little bit. I think the cheapest on Troll and Toad now is like $7 or $8 a piece. So pricing definitely increased on the Kyogre, and I think I have a small part in that. But yeah, so I purchased a whole bunch of those. In terms of pricing, I bought these 2 lots separately. I bought the Shining Fates lot first, and then I bought the Vivid Voltage lot second. I think I paid $500 for this one right here, and then $700 for that lot right there. So in total, you're looking at like $1,200 for all those cards right there, which hopefully that'll do well in the long term. I think it will, because I really like the artwork on the Amazing Rares myself. And like I said, hopefully a lot of those will be able to be sent off for grading with CGC. Next up, we have a whole bunch of these Pokemon League promo cards, still sealed in the package. Each package contains 40 cards, so there's 40 Butterfrees in each of these packages, so in total there's 80 Butterfrees. I paid $1 a piece per card on these, so in total I paid $40 per package, $80 for these two packages right here. These cards alone sell for a couple bucks a piece. They're for the most part they're between $2 and like $5 a piece. So I think I'll do decently well on this purchase. The only problem is I think these cards sell fairly slow, so I'll probably have these cards for a long time. I don't think they're worth grading just because of the price point. So I'll probably just open the packages and sell them as individual cards. But we got Butterfree right there. We've got this one right here. I've purchased a whole bunch of these packages, so we'll kind of go through this quickly. I purchased 2 of each package, and like I said, I'll probably just sell these as being individual cards versus grading anything. There are 2 cards that I am probably going to grade, which I'll show you here at the end once we kind of get through all of these cheaper cards. So we got a whole bunch of the Pokemon, then we got some supporters and trainer cards right here. Again, 2 packages of each, paid $1 a piece for each of these cards. So all those $1 a piece, gonna be selling those individually. And then the 2 good ones that I also bought, 2 packages of the Dragonite. These ones are a bit more expensive. These ones are selling for between $10 and $15 a piece. I think I paid $6 or $7 per card. So whatever that is per package. These were definitely the most expensive, the Dragonite, and then I also purchased some Snorlaxes. So again, same thing with these, $10, $15 a card. Paid $6 or $7 per card on these ones. With these ones, I probably am going to send a decent bit off to CGC to get graded, and then I'll also sell some as just being individual cards as well. But yeah, so I purchased a whole bunch of those Pokemon League promo cards. Hopefully do pretty well on that purchase. I paid $2,000 for everything. So $2,000 for all those packages that I just showed you, which I thought was a pretty good price. I think I'll be able to make some money in the long run. It's just going to take me a good bit of time to actually sell everything. Next up, I don't normally purchase Japanese bulk. I've never really gotten into that myself. I'm more of an English collector. However, one of the people that I used to purchase a whole bunch of bulk cards off of actually reached out to me, or maybe I reached out to him to see if he had anything left. But either way, one of us reached out to the other, and I actually ended up working out a deal on a good bit of Japanese bulk. A lot of commons and uncommons, but there's also some rares, and then there's also some really good cards in here as well, which I'll show you at the end. So I think in total there's like 500 cards, but we got Rocket, commons and uncommons. There are some Charmeleons and Charmanders in there, and then we've got the Gym series. As you can see right on top, we've got the Blaine's Charmander right there. So a little bit of the Gym series right there. We've got Neo Genesis, Neo Discovery, and Neo Revelation, commons and uncommons. Pikachu right up front. All of these cards should be near mint to mint condition, so I might send a couple of these off to be graded, like some of the more popular ones like Pikachu, Charmander. Might send some of those off to be graded, but for the most part, these ones are going to be all listed as individual cards within my eBay store. Neo Destiny commons, so a whole bunch of Neo Destiny commons. He did mention that the Neo Destiny was probably going to be the best overall condition, meaning that like these ones were going to be near mint to mint condition. He did mention that Neo Destiny specifically was going to be mostly mint condition. So that was good right there. So we got Neo Destiny commons right there. We've got some of the Gym series theme deck exclusive cards. So how you can tell those is that they don't have the rarity symbol right next to the number, whereas your typical Gym series, Japanese Gym series cards from booster packs have the rarity symbol down there. The theme deck cards are missing that rarity symbol, so they're not anything. It's not like the Japanese base set where the no rarity cards are super expensive. These ones are worth about the same as your typical Gym series cards. So it's really nothing special there. It just means that they came from theme decks versus booster packs. So we got those right there. Few more of the theme deck variant Gym series cards right there, and then another stack of the Neo Destiny commons, uncommons, and rares. I think this bag is all commons and uncommons. But yeah, so these ones are supposedly all going to be mint condition, which I believe him. He's usually really accurate with his conditions. So might grade a few of these, the more popular ones again, like the Ninetales right there, and then For the rest, it's just going to be listed as individual cards on eBay. So there's all those. The reason why I made that purchase, though, like I said, I don't usually purchase Japanese bulk. I've never really gotten into it, but we got to talking about the cards that he had, and he mentioned these cards right here. And once he mentioned these cards right here, thought it was kind of a no-brainer purchase for me. So again, the condition on these cards looks to be really, really good. So hopefully I'll be able to send these off to CGC to get graded. Some of them are going to be near mint, like that one right there. But yeah, hopefully for the most part, these will be all gradable. But we have 30 of each of the evolutions from Neo Destiny. So we got Vaporeon right there. We've got Flareon right there, and then we also have Jolteon right there. In total, like I said, I think there's around 500 cards, 90 of which are the evolutions right here. In total, I paid $750 for this collection. I think it was around 25 cents per card within this stack. Obviously, there was a few that were a little bit more expensive. And then the evolutions were the bulk of that purchase. I think I paid $7.50 per evolution. So I paid up on those. But overall, I think I'll do well on this purchase, especially if the majority of these are gradable, and I can send them off for grading. But yeah, that was a really cool purchase. Glad to have picked that one up. We'll see how that one does. Next up, I did also make a fairly large purchase off of a buddy of mine. So starting it off, we have two Zap theme decks. These are two different variants of the Zap theme deck. As you can see, the SKU number differs a little bit. This one, the one on the left, 06018, the one on the right, 06058. The Wizard of the Coast number also differs, 6018 versus 6058. And then the picture on the back also differs a little bit, where you have Pikachu behind the two energy cards. This one, you have Pikachu in front of the two energy cards. I believe it's this one that has the potential of being shadowless. I forget exactly. I might go ahead and open the one that's potentially shadowless just to kind of verify whether it is or not. I'm not quite decided on that just yet, but if I do decide to open one of them, I'll definitely do a video on it. Like I said, I believe it's this one, but it could possibly be this one. I forget exactly, but basically one of these, the deck is on the top, plus it has all the other signs of being shadowless, so there's a good chance that it is, but then again, there's never a guarantee unless you have that gold strip or that kind of heat sealed variant. But with the deck on top and then whatever layout, I forget which one exactly, but with the deck on top and whatever layout, there is a decent chance that it is shadowless. So I might look further into that and possibly open it to verify whether it is shadowless or not. But if I do, I'll do a whole other video talking about the variants and kind of talking about that if I do decide to open those. And he did include the acrylic cases, which was really cool. Glad he included those. That'll be another like good selling point for the theme decks. So those two theme decks, and then a whole bunch of graded cards right here. So we've got Unlimited Base Set Mewtwo, PSA Mint 9, Unlimited Base Set Raichu, PSA Mint 9, First Edition Jungle Set Flareon, Mint 9, Unlimited Team Rocket Set Dark Raichu, Mint 9, First Edition Base Set Yellow Cheeks Pikachu, Mint 9. Another First Edition Base Set Yellow Cheeks Pikachu, Mint 9. Cool thing about these two is we actually have the regular Pikachu on the right here. As you can see, it's got the normal First Edition stamp. One on the left is actually a gray stamp. As you can see, the stamp is a lot lighter than the one on the right. So we got a regular Pikachu and a gray stamp Pikachu. I wasn't quite sure in terms of where to value the gray stamp Pikachu at. I basically took the value of your typical Yellow Cheeks Pikachu First Edition base set PSA Mint 9 and added 25% to that pricing. And that's kind of how I priced the gray stamp when I bought this collection. Really don't know if that was a good. I think that was a good offer on the gray stamp. Really not too positive though. But yeah, so I thought those were cool. Those will be both listed on eBay at some point. We also have a Japanese Neo Genesis Pichu, mint 9. We've got a silver victory medal, PSA mint 9. These were always cool cards. I tried to build the victory medal set at one point, quickly gave up on it because some of these cards are impossible to find. So we got the silver place winner right there. We've got the Japanese Neo Discovery, kind of Neo-file set, Umbreon, mint 9 right there. And then we also do have a few modern cards within this collection. CGC Gem Mint 9.5, Flareon V alternate art from Eevee Heroes. Awesome artwork on this card. Really do like the artwork on these. I might hold on to this one and then the Jolteon as well. Haven't quite decided yet. But yeah, so there was those cards, and then I don't know if Gemmin Pokemon is going to catch this video, but if he does, this is the stack for him. He's gonna love these, which I'll be seeing him at Collectors Con. We're going to be going down to Collectors Con together Labor Day weekend. So I'm probably not going to list any of these cards, any of these graded cards. Probably not going to list any of these on eBay until after I get back from that, because I'm going to try and sell them at the show, and then anything that's left, I'll pop on eBay when I get back. But yeah, this is definitely the stack. I thought of him when I was going through all these cards. We have, starting us off, we have a no symbol Jolteon PSA mint 9 right there. Unlimited Jungle Set Jolteon PSA mint 9. First edition Team Rocket Dark Jolteon, just an uncommon, gem mint 10. First edition Gym Challenge Lieutenant Surge's Jolteon, again, just this one's actually a rare. So, Lieutenant Surge's Jolteon Gem Mint 10, Japanese Jungle Set Jolteon Mint 9, Japanese Eevee Heroes Jolteon Alternate Art, CGC Gem Mint 9.5. Then we've got the Greenback Thompson set, as you can see, it's got the Greenback. Jolteon Gem Mint 10. We've got the Koro Comics, which is actually, I've never gotten into this set in terms of collecting, but once I saw this card, I might actually try and go for like a PSA Mint 9 Koro Comics set, because the artwork on these cards is really, really good. I really like these a lot. But yeah, so we got the Lieutenant Surge's Jolteon Koro Comics promo card, Mint 9 right there. We've got a VS Jasmine's Jolteon Gem Mint 10 right there. And then we also have some Japanese modern Jolteon Gem Mint 10 right there. But I definitely thought of Gemmin Pokemon with all of these Jolteons, because that is by far his favorite Pokemon. And then the with the jungle artwork being his favorite, and then the no symbol jungle Jolteon. He's probably going to end up purchasing at least a few of these cards off me, I would imagine. But yeah, definitely thought of him with those cards. And then we're still not done. We still got two left. The two big cards within this collection. Unlimited base set Charizard, PSA Mint 9 right there. And then the coolest card, in my opinion, from this collection, this one right here. Skyridge Gengar Hollow Mint 9. Awesome artwork on this card right here. Really do like this card right here. But in total, for all of the PSA graded cards that I just showed you, this whole stack right here, plus the two theme decks, I believe I paid $4,850. I believe that was the total price that we agreed to. It was either that or $4,750. I think it was $850, but it was right around there. So that was a really good pickup. I think I'll make a decent bit on that collection. And then the final purchase of this video. Really don't know how I feel about this one, but I figured I should start it while it was new. Yes, we have officially gotten into Metazoo. So yeah, I really don't know what I feel about, or how I feel about Metazoo. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of the cards. Some of the artworks look pretty cool, but there's a lot of them that just I'm not a huge fan of myself. But I do think there's potential for Metazoo to actually become something with how dedicated the Michael is behind who's the founder of Metazoo, with how much dedication he has to Metazoo, plus everyone that he's working with. Steve Aoki, Topps just partnered with Metazoo to do some certain set or something. I don't know too much about it, but with all the partnerships that he's working out with different people, I do think Metazoo has potential to be something in the future. So I decided to kind of hop on board and at least collect a little bit of Metazoo. So I went ahead and purchased all 5 different theme decks from the Cryptid Nation first edition set. This is the first set that came out after the Kickstarter set. So we got the first edition set. So I purchased all 5 theme decks right here. I think I paid $80 a piece for these theme decks. I purchased them off of Mason over at Cardinal Gaming, which if you guys don't follow him on YouTube, definitely give him a follow. He's got some awesome content out there. Super nice guy. But yeah, I purchased all these off of his website. Paid $80 per theme deck, and then you can't have the theme decks without a booster box. So I did go ahead and purchase a Cryptid Nation booster box, first edition. I will say the artwork on the packaging themselves, like the box artwork, I do really like the artwork that they chose. I think that looks really good. Like I said, with the cards, some of the artwork looks really good. Other artwork, I don't know, just kind of looks weird to me. Like I said, I think there's potential for Metazou to eventually become something, and if it does, I'd like to start my collection off at the beginning, when pricing isn't super unreasonable. But yeah, we'll see what happens with Metazoo. So I paid $500 for the booster box, $80 a piece for the theme decks. In total, it was like $900 for everything. And then I also got a free promo card. I don't know if this is anything, but Mason was doing, if you bought the booster box, he'd included one of these promo cards. So a release event medal, whatever that is. But yeah, so those are all of the purchases that I made over the past couple weeks. I've been spending way too much money, so definitely need to cut back a bit on purchasing and start focusing on getting all of this stuff listed on eBay, and start selling some of this and recouping a bit of money. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed, found that entertaining. Thank you again, and I will see you in the next one.